Hey guys, hope everyone's doing well. I'm doing very well actually. I can't really complain. Things are going really well. I just wanted to give you a little bit of an update. Not too many things have changed, but I just wanted to kind of let you know what's going on, what I'm planning for the future, and yeah. So I have currently, or for the last, I want to say, last couple of months approximately, I've been going once every 5 weeks, and that seems to be working just great. And now, actually, my next treatment that's coming up, due to some scheduling issues, and I had jury duty. Good times. It was actually really interesting, but but that's besides the point. The point is, I had jury duty, and so I couldn't go to my treatment, and because of the holidays, things have like really filled up. So I'm actually gonna be going 9 weeks without a treatment. So I'm a little nervous, but at the same time, I'm feeling really good, and this is going to be an opportunity to kind of see, okay, can I go almost twice as long without a treatment? And it'll be really interesting to see. I've had some off days here and there, which I think is normal. A lot of people ask, are you completely depression free? And I'm not. And I still have sometimes a series of days where I'm not doing so great. I think a lot of that is due to, and I've kind of talked about this before in past videos, I think a lot of that is due to the fact that I developed some bad habits, some bad thinking patterns, throughout the 7 years that I was depressed. And I think that therapy is really going to help that. And that's going to be starting soon. I'm going to be starting in January, probably mid or late January. I'll definitely keep you guys updated on that. For now, what I've been doing is kind of just my own research, my own sort of self-help kind of thing. If you guys use StumbleUpon, or if you don't use StumbleUpon, I highly recommend it. What I did actually is you can pick what topics to stumble, and by that I mean, if you've never used it before, it's basically a generator, and you put in your interests, and then you push stumble, the button, and you can just go through all these different web pages that you might not have just found by Googling or searching on your own. It's really interesting, and I've put in depression, anxiety, self-improvement, just different topics like that. And I've been stumbling and finding some really great resources. And I really should be posting them to my Facebook. I'm being really bad about updating that. I'm really sorry about that. I've been a little busy. I have 2 jobs now, and it's just it's been a little crazy, but it's good. It's good. I'm glad I'm busy, because before I wasn't, because of how I was feeling and everything. So it's good. It's good. But I definitely want to stay connected with you guys and update that. So I'm really gonna try to be better. No promises, but I'm really gonna try. So yeah. Anyways, so if you guys are in, feel like it, try, you can just Google, obviously, but the StumbleUpon is really awesome. You find some really great stuff. And yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I started going to the gym. Well, I had been kind of going to the gym like on my own, but I started this guided, or it's a class, it's like a guided workout kind of, and I just started, but I really think that exercise is going to help with those days that I'm not feeling so great. And I know all of us, most of us have, people say, oh, exercise, it'll make you feel better. And I think that's definitely true when you've gotten a little bit of motivation back, when you're not feeling as down. It made me so angry when people would say that when I was doing, really badly. And it's like no, I'm not gonna exercise. Like, I have no motivation to do, I can barely get out of bed. You really expect me to go to the gym? So I know that was that really frustrated me, and so I was kind of anti gym for a while. But now that I'm feeling better, I think that when I am feeling motivated and I have, which is most of the time now. Well, I can go into that later, but most of the time I'm feeling good, and I feel like the gym definitely will help with the times that I'm not feeling as good, because now I have that, I'm able to do that. So I would say when I'm down, the thing that I'm most struggling with is motivation. And I think that is due to those bad thinking patterns and negative thinking patterns. One thing that Adam and I have been talking about a lot is like my fear of failure. And that goes back to my perfectionism, which I think is fueled by the depression and the anxiety for sure. And that's something that I'm really trying to work on. That's something that I'm definitely going to try and address in therapy. And it's something that I am very much researching. So I think that perfectionism happens to a lot of people who are depressed. I think or maybe vice versa, the perfectionism causes the depression in a way, because you feel like you feel down and you feel bad about yourself. You have that low self-esteem because of the perfectionism. And I think that's a huge contributor to the depression, at least for me. And I'm sure a lot of you, I've gotten quite a few emails from people who talk about the perfectionism. And so I think that that is a really big struggle for a lot of us. But yeah, so that's the update for now. Please let me know if you have any questions. Let me know if there's any topics that you'd like me to do a video on. I'm going to continue doing the updates, but I thought it might be cool to do some videos on specific topics that people are interested. One that I am going to do is about memory loss and the effects of ECT. Specifically memory loss, because I get so many questions. I'd say 85% of the emails and messages that I get are about the memory loss, and so I think that's a big thing to talk about. So I'm going to do some research. I've already done some. I'm going to do some more. I'm going to talk about my own experience, and maybe share some stories of people that I've received. I mean, I won't use your names or anything, don't worry, but I'll just say, oh, I was corresponding with this person and they were saying this about the memory loss. So just that kind of thing. So I think that'll be a really good video to do, just because everyone's very curious about that, or most people are. So yeah, thank you again so much for watching. Please, if you have any questions or just want to talk or anything, contact me, Jenny's ECT Diary at gmail.com. And my Facebook page, just search Jenny's ECT Diary. I'll also have a link below, so you can just go straight to it if you haven't already seen it. Thanks so much, you guys, for all your support, for all your kind words. I just feel so supported by you guys, and this has just been nothing but a great experience. So thank you so much, guys, and I'll talk with you soon, okay? Bye.